Okay, this is going to be a video explaining how to install the Bekonix app on the ItsyBitsy controller board, which is listed right here, ItsyBitsy Express. And this is the website that we're going to for the explanation of how to install the Bekonix O.S. Bekonix O.S. has an icon on my computer that looks like this orange circle. Now, when I plug in my Adafruit ItsyBitsy nRF Express out of the bag from Adafruit Company, I see two dot star LEDs flashing. That tells me that my board has power and it's plugged into my computer, and I checked this cable, this wire USB, to make sure that it is a data cable. You can do that by plugging this into a device like a cell phone and download a photo, and that will tell you that your cable works for data. Now, I'm going to go to, first of all, I'm going to tell you that my laptop here is online, and I'm going to tell you that the laptop has Bluetooth. This laptop is a touchscreen. That's not necessary. I'm going to turn on or activate my Bekonix app, designer app. I'm seeing choose device. I'm going to click choose device, and it's going to ask me which device. You need to follow these steps. Now, it's not asking me which device because it can't see my board. And so what I'm going to have to do is press the reset button twice. This is the reset button. It's labeled RST. If I press it twice, then it will go, this will go into what's called bootloader mode, and then we will be able to download the Bekonix operating system onto this board. I'm going to press that twice. Now it's changed the dot star. Now it asks me, it says it's recognized Itsy boot, and it's asking me if I want to scan this device. I trust Lady Ada and PT, so the answer is no, I don't need to scan it. I'm not worried about any viruses, so I click no. Now you can see that we have Itsy boot, so we're ready to download the OS onto this board. Minimize this. Right here, it says install Bekonix on the lower right. I'm going to click on that. It says which board to install on. We know which one, ItsyBitsy. Now it says save firmware to the board. Yes. Please wait. Now it says we're going to install something called the Bekonix O.S. And we're going to install it right here on the Itsy boot. So I have to click Itsy boot. And now I'm going to click install right here and see if it works. Guess what? It's going to take a minute. Bootloader installed, connecting. I'm going to go back to choose device, and now I see not ItsyBitsy, but this DFU, Now it's going through this time thing that it's down or updating firmware. Now it's changed the dot star. I've just got this single light and it's not flashing. Now I'm still updating firmware and I'm seeing DFU, and I notice at the bottom of this page it says capacity used and trash level. You're going to see that capacity used being 0 when the firmware is updated. This is kind of a long video. I don't usually make videos this long, but this is how long it takes me to install the operating system made by Bekonix, and I'm in Bekonix Designer. Bekonix Designer is the app. The Bekonix.com is the web page. Now, supposedly this is done. If I click the play button right here, it shows a simulated program. And in order to download that, I have to choose the device, and there's ItsyBitsy showing up just as it's supposed to do in my Designer app. Pair device. Remember, I've got this Bluetooth on. Yes. Now it's telling me that this program should play on this device when I connect these pins. I don't have pins soldered on here yet. This one has pins on it. And it also has a little backpack, which is for the battery. Oh, right here it is. LiPo backpack. So I can plug a battery in. Right there, that tiny battery. And then it will play these LEDs. That's how I install that operating system. More to come.